What's up, yeah, Joe? This shit, the caffeine. All right, so Rancho Los Alamitos. Basically, this area, it's up in near in the Long Beach area. So this is basically a ranch that belonged to a family, last name called the Bixby. There's a lot of history, and there was like rooms full of like the linear timeline of like the family itself and like what happened and this and that. And like I'm not gonna bullshit. I didn't fucking read none of that. It was too much. We saw a movie and they gave you an idea of what's going on here. Basically, you know, and it was one of like the first like ranches that got built inside of Los Alamitos, right? And then like like the city almost expanded from there, type of thing, right? It's like, you know, they say foot there, and then from there like the community kind of spread outwards, right? And then like they donated like the property, the ranch, to the city, and then like the city itself, they preserved it as a historical landmark. So basically, yeah, it's a historic ranch that they preserved. Now you can actually walk around a bit and you can see like the old farm tools that was used to like help maintain like the horses and the land and all the stuff like that. But what's kind of interesting is seeing like the rooms that they had designed for the help, right? And so you see like in the area where you have the horses, I didn't think about it, but there is a room where inside like the barn with the horses that there is like the help there. Not exactly sure if it's a slave or just regular actual help, if that's what they did, but they actually had like a room where they had like a person like stay there with the horses, make sure everything's okay, right? You know, they have the little pans so they could take a piss or shit in there, and their stove, and you know, the little like wash basin, and like a, you know, a little table for themselves and stuff like that. So it was interesting to check out. You know, walking more towards the back, we saw some horses that they have taken care of, you know, which is, they were kind of like bored as fuck from the look of it, right? But more towards like the back of like the ranch, we found chickens and stuff like that. But there was also like another like little portable mobile home where, you know, you kind of like look inside and like, yeah, it's kind of cool seeing like the wooden stove, you know, seeing how people used to cook and eat in back in the day. You know, they had like a little fold out table and all that. The other cool thing about this place is like they basically maintain the overall layout, right? Because like the Bixby's, you know, they say they didn't have money or whatever, I mean, but they were well off obviously because they had all this property. But for the wife, they did had like a garden that was designated for her, for, you know, to keep her busy and stuff like that. So they still preserved a lot of that layout, like the old like gardening that they had for like the wife, you know. You know, like they had a rose garden. Now the roses weren't blooming this time, you know, but I don't know, they're all trimmed, but it was still kind of cool to go there. You can sit down and chill and relax. It was nice, it was interesting, right? Seeing like the old layout and the stone and all the stuff like that. Obviously they had a tennis court, you know, because you're not wealthy, you don't have a tennis court in your backyard. Probably like the coolest part of like this area is like checking out like the cacti and place. Like they had like weird cactuses and plants and all this other cool stuff, you know, that they had laid out there. Actually, it was interesting because they had a lot of weird cactuses and plants that was not familiar with. Rancho Los Alamitos. The Spaniards came here and named everything in Spanish, but they pronounced it Rancho Los Alamitos. It's Rancho Los Alamitos. That's how it's pronounced, you fuckers. But anyways, for lunch after that, you know, we actually found like a Bored Ape burger place. Which I thought was kind of interesting, so we went there to eat afterwards. And I was like, oh, fuck. I had to take pictures of this and send it to Paul because, you know, he fucking hates the whole concept of NFTs, right? So it's funny, my girlfriend didn't know what an NFT was. Well, she knows what NFT was, but she wasn't familiar with the whole Bored Ape community or whatever. I'm not too familiar with it in the sense of the world of it. I mean, I know of it, I just don't care for this shit. But I basically, you know, pulled out my phone and I showed her like the whole Bored Ape concept and this and that. And I showed her that for the price of one Bored Ape NFT, at the moment of me showing her that fucking image, it was like 78 Ethereum. So then, like, you know, I looked up what 78 Ethereum is to actual money, and like it was like almost like $1,200 or something like that. And I was like, what the fuck? $1,200 for a fucking NFT of a goddamn ape? Yeah, fuck all that. Do whatever you want with your money. I'm not here to talk shit on it. Oh, shit aside, the food was actually fucking good. You know, it was like a small little burger place. It was mainly like smash burgers, you know, type of food, you know. They just, you know, flatten the patty out to make it more crisp and to cook faster. I actually liked it. I actually really liked the fries too. Like they were peppered, you know, just salt and pepper. It was really good. Actually, like I said, all bullshit aside, the food was actually really good, right? So I can post some information in the comments or in the description if you guys want to check it out. It's small, like I said, it's very small. Even their menu was pretty small, which is fine, you know. That's how you know that, you know, consistent quality, in my opinion. That was my weekend. Going to a historic ranch, and then from there eat fucking NFT burgers. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to ask. If they accept Bitcoin or whatever, we figured it'd be an NFT place, right? Maybe they could accept Bitcoin to buy food, right? I don't know. I didn't ask. I should have, but anyways, that's all I have to say about that. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Really appreciate it. Take care and peace.